Welcome to A by Custom Cakes, and today I'm doing buttercream roses on a cupcake, directly on the cupcake. This is very simple, but it does take time to learn. Once you get it, you got it. And this is something that you can make money off of for sure, because it's not a common thing that people do. They're used to doing rosettes all the time, but to do an actual flower, it's kind of cute. I think it is. And they also have the Russian tips that do flowers as well. But this way, you have to learn the technique. And knowing flowers is a great technique when you're doing cakes. You have to know how to do a flower on a cake. That's one of the actual tests. They give you a bench test when you go to the bakeries to do, if you're trying to get a cake decorating job, you have to do a bench test. And one of the things is to make a rose. And I learned my rose right here on YouTube University. Yes. I didn't go to school to learn this. I learned this on YouTube, literally. So I can't remember the person. I wish I would have saved it, but it was so long ago. It was years ago, well over 10 years ago that I learned this. So I've been cake decorating for a long time, over 20 years, so probably closer to 30 now. But anyway, I learned this trick, actually, the tips of how to do it by watching a video on YouTube. But it's easier to get a class and learn from a class because you will get the tips that I didn't know, and I had to learn it from trial and error by just doing it. So to get someone that really teach you how and why you have to do the petals a certain way is better than just watching, because you know why. It's like if you go into an elevator and you press a button but you don't know what floor it goes to. You have to know what floor it goes to because you're trying to get to a destination. So if you just know to make petals, you got to know why to make petals, how to make petals, how to angle the piping tip, because that's also a key to making great roses, is the way you angle your piping tip, and also the texture of your buttercream, because you can't have too soft buttercream and you can't have too firm buttercream. So it has to be a happy medium when it comes to the texture of the buttercream and the angle of the piping tip. But I hope you like this video. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe. And until next time, peace.